Welcome to Learning Happy. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you've fallen upon this vlog in some form or another in a way to find more happiness, and I hope that I can provide that for you. The reason that I do this vlog and the reason that I have my business Learning Happy is simply because I'm on a journey to find more happiness, and I'm encouraging and empowering. What I want to do is encourage and empower other people to do the same. One of the biggest things that I have found in finding happiness is that happiness is not in a busy schedule. Happiness is not in having a successful business or a successful career. Happiness is not in running around and doing so many things that you can't even concentrate on what you're doing at hand. What I have truly found for myself, and I know that this is true for everybody, that happiness is found when we can slow down and we can actually breathe and enjoy the beauty around us. It's not in multitasking, it's not in our smartphones, it's not in the computer, and it's not in the TV. This morning I was reading Thrive by Arianna Huffington, which is an incredible book. I strongly suggest anybody and everybody to read this. She is spot on as to what is going on in America, and truly not only being happier but being healthier and being able to truly live, as she puts it. What I was reading about today was talking about what it is that Americans want most, and she had said that in a 2008 Pew report, when asked what was important to Americans, 68% of Americans replied that having free time was most important to them, ranking even higher than having children or having a successful career. There is so much benefit to slowing down, and it's an extremely difficult thing to do because we all look at each other and we just do what everybody else is doing. We fill our schedules from A to Z with everything we can think of, from work to meetings to children's activities to committees to different events and all of those wonderful things. But the fact of the matter is that if we do too many wonderful things, they're not that wonderful after all. We're created by God in a way to just soak in the beauty and enjoy life. We truly are here for less than 100 years for most of us, which is a very short time. There's so much to explore and so much beauty around us, but for whatever reason, we all think that we have to be running around and just being so busy we can't even focus on what's in front of us. So there's something that I would like to share with you today that I hope can be of benefit. Quickly talking about goals. Typically when we set goals such as I want to lose more weight, I want to run a 5K, I want to make $100,000 by the end of the year, I want to promote to the next level, I want to, what else? I want to become president of this committee, I want to read 10 books by the end of the year, whatever it might be. Those are all what I would call growing goals. They're going to help you grow in some form or another. They can be great things, and they're going to help you reach new levels and become this amazing person. But don't forget about the most important goals, even what I would consider more important than grow, because we all have this already ingrained in our head. That's the slow goals. So here we go. Slow goals and grow goals. They're both vital to have, and in finding success, even in business or in a career, you have to have both of these. What people find is that when they slow down and they allow themselves their creativity to come back, their ability to think and to just see what's going on around them, they can actually reflect on things and be able to grow further and faster than somebody who's just in it to win it. So let's talk about some examples of a slow and a grow. Alright, so a slow might be something like, I'm going to start meditating for 5 minutes a day. Now, how many of you meditate? Do you think that if you don't meditate, that you can find 5 minutes to meditate? I do it in the morning, and what I do is just pop onto YouTube and I either look up Christian meditations, favorite hymns, and I'll just listen to the hymn, or meditations related to whatever I'm going through, whether it's stress, anxiety, depression, sadness, whatever it might be. YouTube is a great place. There's also lots of options. Go onto the internet, you can find some that you can purchase as well. So, meditation is a great way to slow down. Another example of slow is to start setting different agendas that are important to you, like date nights, family dinners, things like that. That's a whole nother topic, which I've spoken a lot about, is setting priorities. You want your calendar to match your priorities. So if your priorities are, let's see, faith, family, friends, and then work, or something like that, you want your calendar to look like that. Now, if you went and looked at your calendar, do you feel like it aligns with who you are and what your priorities are? That's something to think about. So for slow, maybe it's setting 1 to 2 date nights a month. If you have none right now. If you're already doing 1 to 2, I'd encourage you to get to 1 date night a week at least. The other thing to think about is for family nights. Other slow goals options could be starting a journal. You don't have to journal every day, but start a journal that when you think of it, you write in it. Don't not start a journal because you don't think you can write it in every day. It's okay if you don't. Another one might be to join a Bible study or to start reading the Bible on your own, downloading a devotional app, whatever it might be. But I truly want you to take this to heart and start thinking about your slow and grow goals. And from here, if you find this to be beneficial, if you think that someone else might find it beneficial, would you please share it with them? Go ahead and put it on your Facebook page, other social media, put it on their Facebook page or in a private message, and just let them know what this is about. I'm Anna Simon, RN, entrepreneur, speaker, and health coach with Learning Happy. And I hope that you liked my vlog today. Would you please take a second and just click the subscribe button? And you can look forward to more wonderful videos from me. Thanks so much.